Hello, I'm Rachel Jones for the Finance News Network. Joining me from AuStar Gold is CEO Tom de Vries. Tom, welcome back to FNN.
Thank you, Rachel. It's good to be back.
Now, first up, Tom, we have to mention there are some terrible bushfires in your area at the moment. Have these had any impact on your operations at all?
Well, we're keeping a wary eye on the bushfires, but they're well away and they've had no impact. But we do keep an eye on the situation in case the circumstances change. But so far, it's well away.
You recently intersected visible gold at the historical AuStar Gold mine. Can you tell us about that?
We've been drilling the McNally Reef for quite a while, and we've started development, and we've intersected the reef as planned, which is quite reassuring. Now, the McNally Reef is a brand unmined reef, which we diamond drilled extensively, and to date on the development it has not disappointed, so we're quite pleased. We've also restarted mining at Rosa, Denmark, which we are continuing to diamond drill, and we expect that diamond drilling to sort of lead to a future JORC resource. As a result of this drilling and then mining at Rosa, Denmark, we're mining above the added level, and with both mines giving us the opportunity to restart process.
And as the announcement and Chairman Frank Terranova mentioned, production has started. How is this progressing, and are plans on track?
Plans are well on track, Rachel. In fact, we're a little bit ahead of ourselves from where we expected to be. We're now processing ore mined from Rosa, Denmark, as I previously mentioned, and also from the development of McNally's Reef. We've also undertaken additional work in the processing plant by improving it through the addition of a high-speed centrifugal concentrator, which recovers the gold and sulfides from the middling fraction. Now, this concentrate will then be batch-treated by Gecko Systems in a custom-made intense leach reactor in the gold. So now we're developing the McNally Reef, we're mining at Rosa, Denmark, we're processing both with batch leaching of concentrate off-site, and in addition to that, we'll still continue to pour bullion on-site as we have done in the past. So it's all very positive.
Thanks, Tom. And what are the main activities currently taking place?
Well, as explained, production and processing has started, and processing will initially be on a week-on, week-off basis, with the main activities focused on maintaining that production in the medium term and long term if possible. And to assure production, we're developing and stoping McNally's ore body, and we'll also develop and stope the Stones ore body. We are testing the Maxwell's ore body for development, and we're looking to re-enter the Kenny's ore body and set that up for stoping. So we're very busy. And all that's in addition to mining further ore above the Rosa, Denmark adit, whilst we still drill below the Rosa, Denmark adit. Finally, we'll also be shortly achieve formalising our discharge permits with the EPA, which will then allow us to finalise official mine work plans with the Earth Resources Victorian. Although these permits have not hindered any of our works, it's just nice to remove that risk or any risk related to that.
And now to exploration. Will this still be a key area for AuStar?
Exploration is the key to build a future pipeline of production, but we will ensure that it will not compromise our ongoing production effort. Our next step in our exploration effort is to validate the data that was identified in the recent announcement. And this validation will be essentially feet on the ground doing basic geological mapping, geological field work, and then some repeated geochemical testing. And once verified, we'll then apply for permits and start some serious exploration in the second half of the calendar year.
And last question, Tom, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, only that we've been very methodical in our approach to production, and we now think that we understand the geology of the area. We know we can process the ore and get full value with Gecko Systems' help, and the next step for us is proving up a JORC resource and starting a broader exploration effort. So we've been busy, and it's going to get busier.
Tom de Vries, thanks for the update.
Thank you, Rachel. See you soon.